Guys, what's going on? Lowell Irwin with Bully Empire. So we're back again to talk about the next video of our channel. So we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna talk about stacking. Stacking your American Bully, getting them ready for the show ring. We're gonna talk about bites, top line, rear angulation, tight feet. We're gonna go over it all right now. And then we're gonna show you some puppies and how we get them ready. They're only 5 weeks old. So take in mind, this is their first stacking time. And they're adorable, and it was kind of, wanted to pet them more than I wanted to stack them. So we're gonna go over that, and then we're gonna show you one of my big dogs that does compete and just kind of take off from there. So now we're gonna start talking about what the judges are looking for in the rings and what I've experienced and my knowledge and what I've seen and all the work I've done over the years. So bites, we're gonna talk about bites on the dog. The bite on the dog is their teeth, when their teeth touch here. So some dogs will have underbites, some dogs will have overbites, but what the judge is looking for is a clean, nice bite. That's what you want in your dog. Beautiful bite, nice shiny white teeth, but make sure, I've seen it before where there are some dogs that don't like to be touched by other people and get a little hostile, get a little grumpy, and want to bite the judge. So make sure you have a good, calm dog, just easy going. Number two, straight fronts. You want a nice front, straight dog where shoulders straight down to the feet, just perfectly parallel with their body. That's what you want on the straight fronts. That's what the judge is looking for. So when you see the judges standing in front of your dog, getting your dog's attention, that's what they're looking at right there. Number three, they're also looking at the straight feet. They want nice tight feet. They don't want, you want to be parallel all the way down. That goes with number one and number two. You don't want easty-westy dogs. You don't want in-dog. You want perfect, just straight down dogs. And that's another part where you see the judges standing in front of you looking. They'll look at the bite. They'll go and just look at the front, make sure that dog looks clean and crisp. Number four, top line. So top line, you want a nice straight back. That's what your top line is. It's the top of the dog from the withers, which the withers are the shoulders. You want back top line. The angulation, rear angulation, you want it nice and straight as well. And you'll see the judge, he'll walk around, look at your front, your bite, your top line, your rear angulation, and make sure that dog is perfect, clean, like a statue, ready to go. Then he'll run you around the ring, check the dog's run, the trot, and see how they go from there. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna show you a puppy that we have, but take in mind, this puppy is only 5 weeks old, and I would just kind of wanted to play with the puppy instead of stack the puppy, but these videos are for educational purposes, and so I wanna show you guys these beautiful pups. So the tools I use for stacking for puppies, for dogs, for just starting to train is little bacon flavor. This works for me. Puppies love food, guys. It's their first meal, it's their first smell, so they're really excited to smell. So I'll hold these in my hand, and then secondly, we use squeakies, and you can get those out of any dog toy, Walmart, the Tractor Supply store, just rip them out. And then the third thing we'll start doing once he gets confident and once we start, once he's done free stacking and no leashes, we'll use our show lead. And these are our show leads, what we use in the show. And that will just help him stack up, keep him tight. It looks good, but I mean, anything will work, but this is what I use. This is what I like to use. I like to go really hard when I show dogs. And so that's kind of how we start with these puppies. And those are the tools I use. That's all I need. And a lot of patience. And a lot of patience for the dog too. You gotta be patient with it and take your time. They're just babies. They're babies that are in training. So what we're looking for when we're stacking puppies is that nice top line, that nice rear end, those beautiful straight feet in the front. Confident dogs, guys. Confident dogs we're looking for. And like I said, he's just a puppy, guys. He's just a baby. You know what I mean? He's 5 weeks old. So this is how we're doing it. So I got his attention with the food. We got squeaky toys. Everything we need to work with these dogs. And by no means is it gonna be easy right away, but this is what we're looking for. We wanna get his attention, train him, stack him up, show those nice feet, show that nice rear end. We're just kind of free stacking right now. Just kind of getting his attention. Just teaching them how to work. Teach them to work as puppies. You know, you want to teach them how to work, but they're puppies, so they're gonna get distracted very, very easily. They're gonna want to play. You just want to get them in their free stack first. And this is how I do things. This is just what works for my program, and I've showed my dogs a lot. Stacking your puppy, you want him to be nice and stacked, you know, kind of like this. They're just babies, guys, though. They're just babies, and we're gonna continue doing more videos. I'm gonna show you from how we start. I'm gonna show you from how we start puppy stacking, working our dogs for everybody, and this goes for every dog. Every dog is the same. They all have the same mentality. It's work, obedience, it's training, and it's a lot of patience. So we're gonna start with these guys here, and then I'm gonna show you a video of how they are, when we're done with them, when they're show ready. So this is just the beginning. This is what you wanna start with right here. Just keep stacking them up. And they're gonna get better the older they get, the better they're gonna be. We're gonna show you from puppies how we're starting, and then we'll show you my dogs how they stack now. Just a little free stack. All right, guys, so here is Luna Moon, which this is one of Snow's pups here. She's one of my standard exotic females. So I'm gonna kind of show you how I stack my dogs at the show, and we'll kind of just go from there. Got her attention. So put the show lead on. You wanna keep it under the jaw, behind the ear is where you wanna keep it. A lot of people will tie in here. My dogs work pretty good, so I just kind of hold it. So then you wanna fix the front. You wanna put this is how I do it, and I put 2 fingers under the armpit, I lift up, I set her down back to her natural stance. And then I'll make her stay up, keep her head up, I'll go back through her top line. You can pick her feet up, put them out. I'm giving you as much as I can. Moon, right here. Right here. This is Little Moon, and this is how we're stacking her. Always give them praise. Good girl, good girl. So that's how you stack your grown American Bully from puppies. You make them work, you give them treats, but this is how you start as babies. And like I said, guys, this is just what works for me. This is how I do my dogs, and it's worked for me. Thanks, guys, for watching. This is Luna Moon, my helper here. She is a standard exotic. She does have an underbite. She does have a little kinker tail, but we'll go over that in another video. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one.